assistant captains and one captain. John after that. There's 12 people on the team. Yeah, that is a cool game.
All right, we are live. I hope everybody can hear me. If you can't for whatever reason, hit us up on the chat. We have Penguins Tigers today. Should be a good game for everybody. Penguins off of 2 wins yesterday, one in AC where they played the Sharks black, and they 2 shutouts for Declan Martin.
That's a very
2
impressive
shutouts.
Saturday for Declan Martin.
Yep.
14-0 was your total scores in the 2 games. But let's get this broadcast started. MG Productions, Penguins Hockey.
Probably not safe. I don't think that could be that close.
All right. How New Jersey Penguins. The team presented by Better Homes and Gardens, Safari Realty, and its associate broker, Terry Passanisi, who is licensed in both New York and New Jersey. You can reach out to Terry at any time. 718-452-5200, 718-452-5200, or 917-282-3341. That's right. One of the best brokers in New York and New Jersey, Terry Passanisi, representing Jersey Shore, Peewee, Go or Black Hockey. Welcome, Sunday afternoon, MG Productions, Gene Golda, and John Manning.
Yeah, Gene, today should be a good one here. We'll see what the Pens can do after coming off of a doubleheader yesterday, which they were successful in both games. Declan Martin will be playing out.
Wow,
Declan Martin
okay.
is going to be a forward. He did 2 shutouts, pitched 2 shutouts yesterday, and now the captain Hayden Nubile is in net for the Pens as they take on the Princeton Tigers.
That's the little bit of news of the day. Declan Martin, after 2 consecutive shutouts on Saturday, the first against the Stars, and the second, probably a little bit more impressive, against the Atlantic City Black team that came into that game undefeated in the NJYHL, having outscored their opponents in those 9 games, something like 69-4 or 3. So clearly was an excellent team. And listen, I wasn't at the game, John, but
Yes.
you were. They won the game 4-0. Maybe you can sort of break down how that one went.
Well, what they did well in that game, I thought, was they did put the pressure on the Sharks. They didn't allow very many quality opportunities for the Sharks to get anything going on the scoreboard. Even when they were down a bunch of times, the Sharks had a man advantage. Even with the man advantage, the Penguins possessed the puck most of the time. And I think what they probably could have tightened the game up a little bit. It was a little sloppy at times, but they did get the shutout. They did get the 4-0 win, and let's see what they come back with today.
No question that the Penguins got their legs after the COVID layoff just this weekend. I thought the 3 previous games prior to Saturday, they were just getting their legs, kind of weren't moving at a Penguins pace, weren't sharp with their passes, looking for their teammates. But that sort of all changed, so they were all-stars out on the ice.
Yes.
But listen, we have to credit the all-stars out in the parking lot. All the dads out there are working hard, building the tent in what looks to be about 30-degree wind. So I'm going to show some pictures of, what occurs prior to a Penguins game. You can talk over it, John, as I show the pictures.
And listen, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to know right now, that is not a homeless man.
Well, hold on.
What happened? This is not a tent city in Manhattan right now. This is right outside in the parking lot, the crew, La Rosa, Mr. Baba Oglu, Mr. Kelly, setting it up.
Look at the work done out there.
And they're the real heroes in this. They're the parking lot crew. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what the temperature is.
Jim Babagaloo's car over the tarp. Ingenuity, baby.
Yeah.
Ingenuity.
And that's, that's dedication to the game, dedication to their kids. They're out there in the parking lot. It's freezing out there, but they're doing it. They made themselves a little home out there, and it's actually quite nice in there. We went in there even without the heater, and it was a big. That tarp makes a huge deal.
They talk about some of the wonders of the world, some of the marvels of construction.
Yeah.
The Holland Tunnel, the Great Wall of China. You think of some unbelievable. How about that tent out there?
How about the shack in the Jersey Penguins parking lot? I mean, that's another wonder right there.
That is incredible. Yeah. Incredible work, and kudos to all the dads working hard out there. You know who you are. The Martins, the Babagaloos, the Kellys, the LaRosas, all working hard. TJ West, Bill Law. They're all doing the job out there.
Yep. Everybody pitching in to pitch the tent.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And we know they enjoy pitching the tent.
They do.
But some of them, I'm sure, have a little bit of trouble pitching the tent at times.
Yes. Happens to the best of his gene, And we're going to get it going. We're going to get it going today. Here we go. Penguins getting ready for the opening face-off here. Coach Nick Regas is going to rally his troops.
And by the way, we have Bill Law on camera today. So I'm off camera. Right. All complaints go to Bill Law, Inc.
Yes.
And Bill, always keep in mind, don't keep the camera only on Mason. Please keep it on the
please. Could you
play
please?
Itself.
I know it's going to be tough, Bill, but could you please?
This is going to be great. Being with Bill, watching a game where he can't react is incredible.
This is awesome. This is the best part. And we know just how to get him, too, because we've been with him for years, so we know just how to get him.
And, folks, as you know, we do not our intention is never to insult a player or their skills, because we all know they have incredible skills out there. So if you take it too much to heart, well, quite frankly, that's your issue, not MG Productions.
Well, like you said, all complaints go to Bill Law.
And the law offices of Law and LaRose.
Yes, that's our counsel. We have them on retainer, just in case.
Speaking of which, who is out there first, Johnny boy?
LaRosa and Law and Policelli, too. Law will be a center. He'll be flanked by Policelli, LaRosa, Manning, and Lynott back on D. And we're about to get underway here. First period, Penguins, Tigers.
The realtor to the stars, Terry Passanisi, we always thank her for her contributions to How Penguins hockey. 21 on board. 21. We need a little more. Come on, folks. Tell your friends.
Here comes the opening face-off. Mason Law to take it. He'll win it over to Steven LaRosa momentarily. Knocked off his stick. In come Princeton into the Penguin zone. Penguins back. Battling along the boards. Princeton wraps it around the net. Manning in the corner now. He takes care of his man on the boards there. LaRosa there to help him. Law there.
Whoa.
And
penalty call.
We're getting a penalty.
I'm not sure on who.
It
might be Junior.
We're getting a penalty.
I'm not sure what happened.
And Johnny Manning is going in the box.
I watched the entire play. I'm just not sure what occurred.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, maybe he's going to call it tight. Maybe they're going to call it tight. The Pens will be down a man early here.
I mean, Johnny was battling on the far board corner over there.
I don't know.
And not sure what he did. Still not sure of the call. We're going to need a sideline reporter down there.
Yeah, we say right now I'm saying bad call, ref.
That's what I'm saying, John. I'm not sure what occurred. So,
but we are homers, sometimes anyways. We try not to be, but we are.
Well, just know how successful the Penguins are at killing a penalty.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, they had great success in the last game against the Sharks. That was one of the strong suits of that game for sure.
Not only the Sharks, but against the Stars. A lot of pressure put on by the penalty kill unit, and an offsides is called. And right now, a very sloppy start to the game. We're not sure what happened with the penalty.
Can't really get a rhythm going. It doesn't seem like they can get a rhythm going to the game at all because, you get a lot of whistles here.
And when you take a guy like Johnny Manning off the ice, that's an incredible asset because he's all over the place. He would be out there killing the penalty right now, but instead he's inside the box for a reason that has not been explained to us by anybody down below. And that if we had a sideline
Wozniak gets thrown out of the face-off
Wow,
circle.
what is going on here?
somebody's taking their job too seriously, I think.
I'll tell you what. Let's check the wallet of this referee. And
We lost the feed.
well, we got it.
Lost it again. Yeah, you got to come closer. All right, we're back. Let's see. The Tigers looking to
Having
exit
lots
the
of
zone,
trouble,
but
yeah, lots of
Wozniak
trouble.
putting a lot of pressure here. Good play by Wozniak, kill off some time, and here comes Dami Golda with the backhand. Goes right to Princeton, but they're having a hard time getting through the center ice here. Kelly dumps it deep, smart play. They'll get some fresh legs out on the ice. Wozniak deep, and he'll get it to Lynott, just off his stick. Lynott's got to hurry. Oh, gets pickpocketed from behind. But Wesh there to clean that up. I don't think Lynott saw that coming from behind there. Got his stick lifted, but TJ Wesh there, take care of that. Mason Law now chasing hard in the corner as Princeton looks to exit the zone. Mason Law turns, quick turn by Mason Law here, looking for the middle. Gets it knocked off his stick. And ref's got his hand up again.
What?
And
Wow, okay.
you get a hooking penalty on Princeton now. So we got another penalty here. And they are really, like, I'll tell you what, the refs are calling this one tight.
The referee
This
has
guy
just
is
summons the My Pillow guy. He would like pillows in their hands instead of sticks. But the My Pillow guy is too busy. Was too busy being in the White House.
All right. And we got an icing call here on Princeton. 7 seconds remain in the penalty to Manning, and a minute 55. So the Penguins will go to man advantage for a good amount of time here.
Yep, 7 more seconds left in the penalty on John Manning, and
So
in a 4-on-4 situation, that's a lot of space for Mason Law to work with. You know what I mean?
Without a doubt, I think the advantage definitely depends on, in the 4-on-4 situation. Penguins trying to keep it in there. Keep the Tigers hemmed in their zone there. It comes out to center ice. Oh, goodness. Declan Martin runs into a brick wall there. He goes down hard, but he's right back up.
Wow, how about that?
Whoa.
Nubile to Martin. Go figure.
Martin to Law in the zone. He'll get it deep to LaRosa. LaRosa.
There is another penalty call,
back
folks.
to Policelli, and we have
There's
another
penalty.
My Lord, what is going on here today? And another penalty being called here as the Penguins looking to keep it in, and another one against Princeton. Princeton's getting another penalty. And I'll tell you what, Gene, sometimes the referees just got to stay out of the game.
I'm not sure what
You know?
you're proving at this point. I can see
don't
when
even
a game
understand.
gets chippy,
Right.
then you have to kind of step in a little bit. But these are ticky-tacks.
Gene, you really don't like these games. If you're either team, you don't like these kind of games because you don't like when sometimes the referees just got to let them play a little bit.
And it's
really
been the
nothing.
same
It's really been
phone.
nothing. Even on listen. And again, they call 2 penalties on Princeton. We're Penguins announcers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We're saying that this is like a little ridiculous. Manning with the slap shot from the corner wide. Policelli back behind the net trying to keep it. Lynott comes around the boards to Lynott. Lynott's got Manning.
Good pass.
He finds him. Manning puts it in front, goes in front. Policelli there. Nothing happening. Lynott with the shot on goal. Blocker to side as the Princeton goalie's lost his stick momentarily. Gets it back. Manning at the blue line. Nothing on that shot.
At least it wasn't a backhand.
That's
John.
right. It wasn't a backhand.
They're on a 5-on-3 currently, the Penguins, but not in possession of the puck until right now. That's Declan. I think that was Lynott. And look at this.
Lynott.
We might have an ice here on a
We
5-on-3.
will. We have an
Coach,
ice.
I'm sure, is going to make a wholesale change on that.
Yeah. So, all right, we have a face-off deep in the Penn zone after the icing there. Pens have a 5-on-3 for the next 23 seconds.
Look out, 3-on-1.
Mason Law with
I
a head of
cannot
steam,
believe it.
and we got an offside.
And it was
Connor Kelly,
Connor Kelly, the offsides demon.
just ahead of the play. Connor
There's
Kelly.
no one called for more offsides than Connor Kelly. Could
All right.
somebody put the shot collar on him so when he hits the blue line, he stops automatically? Can we get that going, Chris?
All right. Mason Law for the draw. Gets it over to Connor Kelly. Connor Kelly goes into the zone.
Good
nice pass over to Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu with a nice
Beautiful
low shot. Good save there by the goalie. Another shot by Baba Oglu wide. And TJ Wesh has it now. He'll step up.
Oh,
over to
great
Baba
pass.
Oglu. Baba Oglu with the shot.
Oh,
another
the save.
good save. Baba Oglu robbed a couple of times. TJ Wesh again at the blue line. Nice shot.
Oh.
Wide. And the rebound goes wide. Oh, and Kelly almost has the rebound. Shot. Another save.
Oh, my goodness.
What save.
What action.
What action. What pressure by the Penguins. And good saves by the goalie for Princeton. Another shot from down low. Kelly almost with the rebound. Now Mason Law with the backhand. And he keeps it out again. Finally, they get it in. Baba Oglu was like to put it in there after a backhander by Mason Law.
And Bill, could you zoom in on the goalie of Princeton? Because
that poor guy, look at him.
I mean, this
look
kid,
at him. He needs a nap.
He did an incredible job.
He's like, what just happened?
I mean, a flurry like never seen before. The kid worked his tail off.
You know what? He did a good job keeping it out. I'll tell you what, he was getting peppered there. And he needs a break. I think he needs a break after that one.
Well, you talk about puck luck, and Princeton had a lot of it right there, but eventually, something's got to give, and it did. Yeah. 1-0 Penguins on a power play goal.
Manning looks up, try to go up off a Princeton player. Puck still at neutral ice. Princeton takes it into the zone. Lynott and Manning there. Manning cleaning it up. Try to go up the boards. 2 Princeton players there. He's got to look for the open ice.
It's LaRosa.
And here comes Speedy Steve LaRosa to the outside. He's got Martin breaking with him. Nice move. Nice shot. And what a save. LaRosa is robbed on that one.
He had his good buddy Declan Martin on his left side, but when a goalie comes out, you know what, LaRosa, I think, made a good decision. Hold on to the puck, charge the net, use the speed. He had a really quality opportunity on the backhand, but the Princeton goalie, again, stood the test of time.
Yeah. Hit there at center right. Wozniak gets bumped. Manning at the blue line, not enough on it. Oh, and an intercepted pass by Manning. Good defensive play there. As the defense was sneaking in behind. I mean, the offense was sneaking in behind the D there. But Manning able to break it up. Puck still at neutral ice. Lynott has it now. Lynott into the zone. He's got LaRosa covering for him. Good play by LaRosa to cover. Pick up that play there. Smart play. Penguins still getting hemmed in the zone there. LaRosa still covering for Lynott there. Good on him to read the play there and see that Lynott was not in his spot, and LaRosa covered. That's a smart play. LaRosa tried to go up to Policelli on that one. Policelli will get it in the zone. Good hustle by Policelli to get to that puck. LaRosa's still there, trying to keep it in. It comes out to center ice. Wesh will dump it. And Law in pursuit. Whoa. And we got Banana Peels. Wesh trips over the blue line. TJ Wesh tripped over the blue line there. It happens sometimes.
I just want to know. I think this is a miracle. We've gone about 3-4 minutes without a penalty called.
Yes. Wow. A miracle. Mason Law now. Here's Mason Law with the draw. Dom Golda wins it back to Dami Golda. Dami Golda gets it deep. He's got Policelli. Policelli tried to go over the Law. Couldn't get it to him. Out come Princeton. Over the red line. Princeton Tigers coming into the Penguin zone. Looking to make something happen, but Dami sticks. Golda sticks it up to Mason Law. Mason Law with a head of steam. He's got Policelli breaking with him. Mason Law takes it to the outside. He's got Policelli. Nice pass. Nice shot. Not happening, though, as the Princeton Tigers goalie is having none of it. Dom Golda over to Wesh. Wesh with the
look at
shot.
This pass
to Kelly. Kelly couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Mason Law turns again. Nice shot off a leg there, blocked by Princeton in front. And the Pens pressure in here. Dami Golda gets a chip by him, but Mason Law back. Good hustle on a back check by Mason Law. Dom Golda now on the boards working. Gets around him. Wesh has it now.
Banana Peel.
Banana Peel. I think maybe Wesh needs to check his skate. He might have lost an edge because he fell again. And the puck's in front of the Pens net, just knocking around. Nobody's able to get to it. Tom Golda again with the stick. He'll clear it, get it up to Mason Law. Mason Law with a head of steam. He's got one man to beat. Mason Law to the outside. And he'll make the move. Oh, and a save again. Princeton goaltender got a piece of it there. James Lynott now look to keep it deep. He pinched. Good pinch, keeping it deep. Martin in front to Law. Law with the shot high. And Lynott now, he'll pinch to keep it in. Good pinch to Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu with the shot. It's on the back of the net. Comes loose. Baba Oglu battling in the corner. Baba Oglu.
Good work.
Good work by him. And here's Trace Wozniak now. Trace with the turn to Baba Oglu. Just off the pad there. Nothing happening. Baba Oglu gets tripped up.
Right in front of the
call,
ref.
But you know what? I'll take it. I'd rather him not.
But that was actually the only penalty of the game.
I'd rather him not call it. Anyhow.
Good work by this line, by the way. Baba Oglu.
That's right.
Martin.
Manning with the good keep at the
good
blue.
Good keep by Manning.
Good keep again.
Good keep
He'll get it deep up to Wozniak, then to Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu battling on the boards, and now there's no denying that one. We get another trip there as the stick of one of the Tigers gets caught up in Baba Oglu's skate.
Let me tell you what happened on that whole shift. Number one, great work by everybody on it. And that includes Mason Law, who midway through that whole flurry was taken off the ice by Nick Regas, replaced only by Wozniak. Wozniak comes in there with fresh legs and just injects incredible energy into that shift. And the work by Baba Oglu, Martin, and the whole
Baba
line,
Oglu was working very, very hard behind that net. That whole shift. I mean, you got to give it to him on that one. He's having a game.
And that's what he drew the penalty, and that's why power play.
Manning up to Law. Law, nice cross-ice pass to LaRosa off his stick. But LaRosa's got to hurry here. He'll get to it. LaRosa with using that speed. Backhander on the net. Nothing happening there. And Mason Law surveys, takes the shot. Gets behind the goalie, but the goalie's able to cover it up.
I'll tell you, this Princeton goalie has kept this game from being at least 4-0 at this point.
Yeah,
that was
listen, you got to give him. You got to give him credit. You got to give credit where credit due. He's good. He's having a game too. Mason Law now. Puck goes into the corner. Let's see who's got it. LaRosa now will get it deep. Smart play there just to keep it deep. Kelly behind the net gets a chip past him. James Lynott with the pinch. Loses the puck. But LaRosa, what a play by LaRosa to get back. And I'll tell you what, LaRosa's got his head on a swivel in this game.
The break right there,
because
John.
he's watching that D, and he's covered it several times already so far. Mason Law will chip it out. He's got LaRosa breaking with him. LaRosa's breaking to the net. Mason Law is there. Goes over to LaRosa. Almost the LaRosa and Law firm getting together. Almost there. Couldn't quite get it in. But a good look and a good pass by Mason Law there. LaRosa behind the net. Tried to chip it in front. And the Princeton goalie will just cover it up.
An incredible amount of pressure put on by the Penguins. And the Princeton goalie just playing an incredible first period to keep this a 1-0 Penguins game.
Tommy Golda from the blue line. He floats one in wide. Battle on the boards is like Policelli.
Nice play by Waz.
Gets it out to Waz. Waz is there. Comes back out to Wesh. Wesh will just go across the ice. Get it into open ice. Keep it deep. Wozniak trying for the wraparound there. Can't make it happen. DJ Wesh with the pinch. It comes out to Wozniak again. Wozniak with the shot. And gloved aside by Princeton. And good pressure. Good pressure by the Pens. 1-0 game here. 4-12. And Princeton goalie keeping them in this game. They got to get something going on the offensive side. But the Pens doing a great job of pressuring and keeping that puck possession and keeping the puck in Princeton's zone. Manning at the blue line now. Manning floats one in. He has Law there. Law turns. Law with the shot. Wide. Manning looking to keep that puck in, and he will. He'll keep it deep. Goes across. Intercepted by Tigers, and they come out.
We're at even
Lanat-
strength, by the way, John.
Lanat and Manning crisscross. Manning has it behind the net. He changes direction, gets it up the boards and out. And will it be an ice? Yes, it will be. And we'll get an icing call. That outlet pass just was too hard and too far away. It looked like from Connor Kelly he's trying to hit there.
Very difficult to mount any kind of offensive pressure when you're Princeton, when you're playing the entire period in your own end, just trying to stop the fierce flurry of the Penguins forwards.
What the Penguins do very well when they're skating, when they come to play, is they all get back. Everybody's back, right? You know, you make the team. If the team gets a goal, the team earned that goal. You know, there's no freebies.
I don't know if there's a shot on Hayden Newbile at this point.
I don't know.
I don't remember one, to be honest with you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what happened there, John.
Manning and Lanat got to hustle back. They had a little bit of miscommunication, and there's a shot on goal.
There it is. That might be the first of the game.
Manning takes the puck wide, gets it up to Kelly. Kelly gets it through the middle, trying to go to Law. He'll get it to him. Law to the outside. Law's got Declan Martin breaking. Law takes the shot right into the chest of the goaltender.
It's a good
and
play
he'll
by
cover
Law.
up.
He had a guy right on the doorstep.
Yep.
He was in deep, sent it towards the net. Good angle. Just the goalie's there. Goalie's been in position.
You know, when you take a shot like that, you're hoping for that rebound, you know, but the goalie didn't allow it, so you didn't get that rebound. Wozniak will take the draw. Wesh and Golda back on D. La Rosa and Policelli on the wing. Oh, shot there. Almost tried to chip it in was Policelli as Princeton exits the zone.
There's sticks again.
And we'll have an offsides. One of the Princeton players was ahead of the play there. And we'll get a face-off just outside the pen zone. Wozniak will take it. Wozniak wins it over to La Rosa, just away from him, though. He'll get it. Try to go up the boards off a Princeton player's leg. Dom Golda, smart play out the middle as the puck comes out. Up to Policelli. Policelli in pursuit there. Now TJ Wesh has it deep in his own zone. Over, cross ice pass to Golda. Up the middle, try to go to Woz. Couldn't quite get it to him. Golda again with the puck. Nice pass by Dom Golda in the center. Policelli making a move. Oh, and Policelli gets knocked down, and he goes into the goalie. And we have a whistle as the net's off. I don't know if they're actually calling anything on that, but the net's off. So we'll get a whistle. But I'll tell you what, nice pass up the middle by Dom Golda to Policelli. Almost had something happening there. But we'll get a face-off now. Where's the face-off? Is somebody going?
I'm not sure what happened here.
Oh.
We do have only 4 Princeton players out there.
The refs are having a little powwow here. Let's see what they say.
And I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, no penalty.
No penalty.
No penalty.
Face
5
off,
on 5.
Face off just outside Princeton zone. Mason Law take the draw. He has Kelly and Baba Oglu on the wings. Lynott and Manning on D. Lynott has it at the red line. James Lynott looking up the boards. Not hard enough, though. Just at the blue line. Princeton will take it out. Good play by Baba Oglu there.
Bob Oakley, very active in this game.
Yes.
Very
Bob
active.
Oglu's having a good game today. And James Lynott gets by him.
help.
Connor Kelly using that speed there. Oh, and Connor Kelly will get taken down.
No call.
And
offside.
an offside there. But good play by Connor Kelly using that speed to help out James Lynott and break up that play. You got to be careful. But it's good, you know, when you got all five playing and all 5 backing each other up. You're a very tough team to play against, right?
So the face-off comes deep into Princeton territory. Not sure exactly why, but
And Wesh will just get it deep. Smart play there by Wesh. Goes around to La Rosa, and Martin now battling in the corner. The Penguins goaltender playing out today. He's in the corner battling hard.
it's got to be fun to come out of the net, come out, get physical out there.
Yep. Dami Golda tried to keep it in, not able to. Oh, and
Lost
loses the
it.
puck at the red line there, but
But good,
picked
there's
up by
Woz.
Wozniak. And that's what I'm talking about, Gene. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Everybody backing up everybody, right? You're going to make mistakes, but when you
Absolutely.
got all 5 players rolling, you don't really have to worry about it so much, you know? Backhander there on net by La Rosa, and the goalie will cover again because we still have a 1-0 game here. And, you know, I remember the last time we played Princeton here,
Yes.
the goalie also had a great
Yes.
game. Goalie's a good, they have a good goalie,
Absolutely.
right?
This
You remember
goalie,
this.
and I got to get the name. We got to get the name.
We did. We had the name
Yes.
last time, but I forgot. I'm pretty sure his dad's filming across the way here. I think.
You know what
Right, if
James
I can
Lynott
remember.
just said? He might buy the Princeton goalie a cannoli.
Wow.
I'll tell you what he deserves.
The Princeton
I'm going
goalie's
to say a
getting a
dozen
And
cannolis,
that
James.
rhymes. And that rhymes, too.
Yep,
There we go.
because he has been amazing.
Man,
And here's
back.
Baba Oglu with a good back check.
That's
again.
right. Baba
Very,
Oglu.
very active. I love it.
Yep.
Martin up ahead.
Lynott. Try to go up to Policelli. Manning back to Policelli. Puck comes out of the Penguin zone, and they look to enter the zone. Wow,
Policelli.
nice move around Lynott, and then Policelli backing him up. Mason Law now with some speed up the boards. He's got a man in front.
Oh,
He couldn't quite get it to him there.
good
And
pass
over to Manning. Manning off a stick. The backhand does get through this time. And the Penguins just can't put it in. Another
This
shot
is
wide.
amazing.
Wow.
We cannot tell you
There's
how
like
many
a-
shots
there's like
have
a-
missed the net
There was
by
like
the
a
Penguins.
force field around the net. I don't know what's going on.
It's unbelievable. I will tell you, once they do find the target, it might just be rapid fire. But right now, they can't find the target.
Yeah.
They cannot find the target. It is amazing.
Yeah. All right.
And maybe about 70% of that is the goalie
Yeah.
who's making every stop. This could be one of the
There is
great
some-
performances of
There
all
is
time.
like, I don't know what the Penguins are doing. They're calling an audible. I think the Pens are calling an audible here. I don't know what's going on. Omaha. There we go. Oh, Kelly with the shot. Oh, and off the side of the net. And
Yeah, hey,
I don't know what-
the clockworkers, big. It looks like Jim Babagaloo over there. Forgot to actually hit the button, so that 1.6 seconds
Yeah, but-
lasted about 10 seconds.
you know, I'll tell you what. You know, only one Babagaloo at a time could have a good game. You know what I mean? That's it. That's how that goes.
You know what it is? Jim's so excited.
He's
that,
so excited.
that Nick is just having the game.
Right.
And he's forgetting what he's supposed to be doing over there, right, Jim?
Right.
That's just, hitting the clock at 1.6 seconds to go. Come on, Waz. I know you're listening. Let's get the job done. That's right. All right. That was we tell you, as my sister just hit up, Laura Golda, I guess, there is a force field around the net.
There is a force field around the net. Seems that way, anyways.
There is no question about it that there is a force field around the net. And listen, whether you're looking for that first-time dream home or in the market to downsize to something smaller, you want a real estate agent who will work with and listen to all your needs and make your dreams a reality. Terry Passanisi, Safari Realty. This is Johnny Manning's grandmother. She is that person for you. She has over 25 years of real estate experience in New York and New Jersey and is licensed in both states. She will be there with you every step of the way with the ultimate goal of fulfilling your dreams because we know it means a lot to you. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, Better Homes and Gardens, Safari Realty, for sponsoring Penguins Peewee Black A Hockey.
And Gene, I want to tell you something. I found out the other day that actually Trace Wozniak uses Terry when he's looking for office space behind nets.
Really?
Yeah, especially when we're in away games.
Oh,
He's looking for his
my
office space behind the nets.
Well, we are.
He uses Terry to find him the office space that he needs.
Well, in his office, he has the finest stationery, the finest pens,
Without a doubt.
the finest
finest.
computers. Because
Yeah.
when he's in his office,
You can't get him out.
he's a
You can't get him
maestro.
out of
He's
there.
brilliant.
All right. In comes Princeton now. Dom Golda there with the stick, forcing him wide. Puck comes out to the middle. Nobody really there. Princeton still controls. Kelly with the intercept. He fans on the outlet pass there. Princeton controlling in his own, trying to get something happening. And Princeton's got a little banana
Whoa, we
field
got
going
Tommy
too.
No Sticks Golda out there.
Domi no sticks now. He loses his stick. He'll pick it up now.
And Hayden knew about how to make his toughest save of the game. It was a basic 2-on-1, and one of your defensemen, Domino Sticks, didn't have a stick.
Right.
So nice save by Hayden Newbow to keep it a 1-0 game. It's only 1-0, folks.
Wow. Second period.
You know what? There comes this point where Princeton can shock the Peewee world, and they should feel that, and they should strive for that.
But here comes Mason Law with a head of steam.
And look at this.
Another
Mason sneak bitten. Bill Law on the camera. Can't believe what he's
Can't
seeing.
believe it. He's asking LaRosa to draw up the paperwork for the lawsuit.
Oh, my goodness. Declan Martin fighting.
That's right. Declan Martin there in the
There's
corner. He tried to
Morgan.
get it in front.
And
Just away from
clears
Lynott
the
there as
zone.
Lynott will take it into his zone. He looks across to his defensive partner, Johnny Manning. Johnny Manning looking up to
Beautiful
Mason
pass.
Law. He catches Law in the center. Law's got some space. He'll go back to Martin. Martin gets it knocked off his stick. James Lynott there with the backhand
boy.
trying to keep it in off a Princeton player's leg. And Martin there to help him out as the puck just comes out to neutral ice. Lynott has it again off the boards. Princeton intercepts momentarily, but now Mason Law has it at the red line. Mason Law looking to make a move into the zone, and he does over to Manning.
You can see the frustration.
And
starting to
Manning
build.
just gets it on net.
You can see it. You can see the body language it's starting to show now with the Penguins. They're getting frustrated because they are getting the chances. In particular, Mason Law. All his speed. He's definitely getting in there.
Yeah.
But just cannot finish the deal.
Trace
so to speak.
Wozniak for the draw. He'll lose that to Princeton, and
good
he'll
clear.
get it out over the head of Dami Golda as he goes deep in his own zone. He'll turn with the puck, look up
Not
the middle
sure
to nobody there.
Why is he sending it up the
Princeton
middle?
intercepts, and the guy gets knocked down in the middle when he's
Why
coming
do
in
you
the middle.
send it up the middle?
Oh, and the catch by Policelli there, and he gets it knocked off his stick. A little confusion at center ice there, and I think we have an offside.
Right up the middle.
I think we have an offsides. And yes, we have an offside, so draw will come just outside of Princeton's zone. Wozniak will take it. Wozniak's got Policelli and Kelly with him. And we have Dom Golda and TJ Wesh back on D. Wozniak behind the net where he goes. And out comes Princeton. Princeton with a head of steam over the blue line around TJ Wesh. Bad angle shot, though. Good job by TJ Wesh to force that guy wide. And you get that bad angle shot. You know what? They'll take that every time. You've done your job as a defenseman if you force the guy wide. Wozniak momentarily dumps it in, and it comes back out to neutral ice. Princeton regroups. They exit the zone, and they dump it deep. But they did not get the red line, but there's no icing called. They waved it off. TJ Wesh up the middle to LaRosa. LaRosa's got Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu off his stick. Still with it is Baba Oglu in the corner. He turns. Baba Oglu makes another turn. He's got two guys on him. They give him a little bit of space, though, trying to get it over to LaRosa. Just couldn't get to him. It got intercepted. And Manning's got to hustle. He's got a man on him.
The more you keep Princeton in this game, the more confidence they develop.
Yep.
The more confidence they
Manning
develop,
turns,
the better
changes
chances
direction.
they'll get. And there you
Trying
go.
to pass it up to Baba Oglu. He'll get it to him, sort of. Mason Law and John Manning working on the boards. Gets it up to Mason Law. Mason Law now with some speed. He's got LaRosa with him. Oh, it gets knocked off his stick there as he had LaRosa breaking hard to the net. Baba Oglu has the puck again, and he's worked hard all game today. He's having a game. Baba Oglu still working with LaRosa. Baba Oglu and LaRosa and Law now. Law takes a step, knocked off his stick, and Lynott.
James
Lynott sneaking in. He snuck in. They didn't see him. Puck came out, and the goalie was not ready
Huge
for the
goal.
shot by Lynott. So Lynott puts his team up 2-0, 11-11 left in the second period, and a big goal there as the Penguins get the insurance goal.
They so dearly needed, John.
Yes.
And a cannoli for the goal. Or I forget how he says it, but he gets some sort of cannoli.
Yeah. Penguins battling in the corner now. Princeton turns back to the D. Shot on net, handled nicely by Hayden Nubile.
So with 10:57 to go in the second period, the Penguins just got their second goal of the game by James Lynott pinching in real deep and sneaking in there and putting one just under the pads of that great Princeton goalie.
That's right. Dom Golda now back in the corner, goes up the boards to Trace Wozniak. I'm sorry.
Here comes Declan.
And here comes Declan Martin with Kelly. He has Kelly hustling in the corner. Wozniak there, back behind the net. And he turns, puts one on. Off a player, it looked like. Golda cross ice to his partner, TJ Wesh. To Wozniak. Wozniak looking to make a move, gets it knocked off his stick.
Kelly was almost offside. He somehow got himself back.
That's right. And now comes Princeton.
The shot collar. Kelly shot collar.
Connor Kelly with the shot wide there. Oh, and who lost an edge there? Declan Martin looked like Declan Martin lost an edge, fell into one of the Princeton players, and he's going to go. He looks like he might be a little hurt there because he fell hard into the boards and awkwardly.
And I'm going to tell you this, that's what you worry about when you put Declan Martin out. The fear of any sort of injury, and then you lose your number one goalie, and then Hayden Nubile, who's a great goalie, stays in there, but you lose Nubile as the skater. And we know he's the captain of this team, and he's the straw. And you always got to be careful out there.
Yep.
I'm sure he's fine. Listen, his mom is tough, bounced back real quick from a busted ankle, couple busted ankles.
Two busted ankles.
But what we worry about is the dad, Kevin, a guy worked at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
Folding like wool sweaters.
Yeah.
Probably wore a lot of wool sweaters.
Probably wore some sweaters around his neck.
Yeah, big turtleneck.
You know, had some boat shoes. Probably had some boat shoes.
Couple.
Probably had like a couple.
Still wears them.
Like a couple of like pink collared shirts. You know what I mean? Like so.
Kevin Martin. When you ask him his favorite color,
right,
he may tell you blue,
right,
but his wife will tell you pink.
Right, 100%. Mason Law into the zone now, still with it. He's harassed by a couple of Princeton. Over to Lynott. Lynott with a big shot over the net, though.
Lynott's feeling it.
Lynott. Princeton looked to exit. Lynott intercepts there at center ice. Goes up to LaRosa. LaRosa to Law. Law takes it into the zone. Law still staying with it. Good battle there on the boards by Law and LaRosa.
1:22 to go in the Penguins penalty to Declan Martin.
Manning back as Princeton enters the zone. Missed the pass there across the way was Princeton. 9 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second. And that's an ice.
Yeah, it's a tough ice.
That's a tough ice.
That's a tough ice. 1:08 to go. Penguins up 2-0, but they just iced the puck there.
So the draw come deep in Penguins territory. Who's going to take it? We got Trace Wozniak at center.
36 folks on hand.
Trace hit it back to the defense, though, of Princeton, and they'll keep it deep. Princeton in the corner now trying to get something to the front of the net, not able to do it. Baba Oglu and Golda working down low with TJ Wesh. Now TJ Wesh behind the net. He's working behind the net. Princeton looks to get something into that high slot area maybe. But Baba Oglu has it, and he'll exit the zone. Baba Oglu with some space. Enters the zone, gets away from him. Trace Wozniak now has it. He'll get it deep to Baba Oglu behind the net. Baba Oglu trying to get it back to Wozniak, and he will. Wozniak now battling behind the net.
20 seconds left in the power play.
With Baba Oglu. Wozniak.
4-on-2.
And out come Princeton. Dami Golda back with TJ Wesh.
Wow.
And Princeton, too many moves at the blue line there. They made a couple little extra moves, and that threw the wingers right off. And they were offsides. 8 seconds left in the man advantage.
The Princeton team had a 4-on-2 right there, John, but it was a discombobulated 4-on-2. And I don't,
a lot of times kids they do tend to make too many moves at that blue line, and that almost every single time that leads to an offside. Last minute moves at the blue line and no good. Gain that blue line, then make your moves.
Wow.
Manning, he'll get it up to James Lynott. James Lynott will get it out temporarily.
Princeton's
Back,
buzzing.
right back in is Princeton. Manning and Lynott there. Puck comes across. Princeton trying to get something to the net, but the Penguins doing a good job on the defensive end there, not allowing anything to materialize.
Look who's moving.
Manning tried to go up the boards. Princeton intercepts.
Now
He's got to hustle
that's
back.
all right. He's back.
Manning hustles back. And the puck, Princeton not really able to get anything going offensively, but maybe here they got a guy wide open in front. Intercepted there by Manning, and Hayden Newbile covers up. Good job covering that up from Hayden Newbile. The man advantage is over on that shift. We're at even strength.
While it may seem to you at home and wherever you're watching this in the tent that all the action is in the – whoa, what a check. Steven LaRosa stood up at his at the Princeton blue line.
And wow, Steven LaRosa hit hard there.
I'll tell you what, next year that's legal. This year it's not. He definitely was bent over leaving the ice. I'm curious to see what the call will be because that was pretty intense. That was an open ice hit. Thank God the
And I'll tell you what,
that could be a 2 and a 10. I'm not sure.
And I'll tell you what, Coach Nick is not happy.
No, because he's saying that the Princeton player went high with that hit, and I think he did.
Yeah, and I'll tell you who else is not happy. Francine LaRosa.
No, Francine, that was not a nice hit.
I bet you if there was bleeps for Francine LaRosa, there'd be a whole lot of bleeps going on in the house.
That should be an ice.
And we got an icing here on Princeton. As you don't like to see those, hitting's part of the game, but high hits, I don't even mind it at the Peewee level personally, but high hits that's dangerous.
Yeah,
you got to be careful.
Exactly. Listen, an inadvertent check happens. Yeah. No issues with that. That was a high hit in the open ice. Thank God the players weren't moving at a fast rate of speed at that time. If Steven LaRosa was moving at a Steven LaRosa pace, look out. But he wasn't.
Puck comes back to Dom Golda over to TJ Wesh. TJ Wesh,
passing.
Nice play to Baba Oglu to Wesh. Good passing here in the
really
zone.
Good passing.
Comes out to Golda. Golda with the shot.
Wow,
nice low shot. What a good shot. Golda, nice low shot there. Steered aside by the goalie. And Wozniak now comes in front, looking for the backhand. Had Mason Law in front. Probably should have looked for him. Didn't, though. Baba Oglu now.
He gets stripped.
His legs taken out from underneath him. I'll tell you what. This is
Watch out. Watch out.
Nice move to the middle.
No.
Goes for the
I thought he was going to shoot.
Couldn't get it through. Tom Golda looked to keep it in. Not able to. Got to watch the man sneaking in behind him there. He'll get there. Tom Golda takes it. Goes down to one knee momentarily. Battling in the corner. Princeton looking to take it out.
Whoa.
Helped out by Mason Law. Tommy Golda intercepts. And fans on there. He's got to watch the pass. He's got to look for his guys. And we get another whistle on an offsides, I'm assuming.
Stop the up the middle. That's right. You got to lay into him every now and then.
You're not supposed to, though. You're the announcer.
Well, listen.
I
beat into his brain. God, it's a simple concept.
So Kelly for the draw has Martin, and I can't see because the ref is blocking who he's got there with him. I can't see.
I'm not sure, though.
And Policelli.
By the way, I'm not sure if there was also a 10-minute misconduct on there.
All right.
We know 2 minutes, and there's 35 seconds left in the power play.
Yeah.
Offside
again.
Again, frustration on the part of the Penguins. They only have a 2-0 lead with 5:38 to go, and they cannot seem to kind of get out of their own way. I think a lot of it is frustration not being able to put the puck behind this goalie, and kudos.
LaRosa for the draw, game. So he's okay. He's back out on the ice.
Good.
LaRosa is good to see that.
So, Francine, everything is good here.
Kelly over the blue. Kelly looking to make a move. Gets it to Manning. Manning with the shot high. Gloved aside.
I think we're making two extra moves.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking about right now. I
Yeah.
think we just need to
could be.
get
You
the
know,
puck, get it off your stick.
And
Guys,
when
right
you
now,
know,
you can't get.
and when you're not scoring, the desperation.
Exactly.
Right, so
That's exactly what's happening.
La Rosa for the draw again, wins it back. Nice win by La Rosa to Kelly. Kelly's shot gets intercepted. Good keep by Manning. Manning flips it around in front of the net. Policelli gets knocked down. Wow, there's a lot. You know what? They're letting him play. This is weird. It's started off. It started off. It was like all guns blazing for the refs, and now
I'm going to tell you
not
this.
so much.
Princeton has turned on the physical.
Yeah.
That's made a difference.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, this is hockey, folks.
To me, as long as it's clean, I really don't care.
Yeah. And right now,
Why not?
they're
trying to get it out.
The Princeton right now is just out physicaling the Penguins.
Physically.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it
Out
before?
physically.
Because that's what's happening.
Is that a new thing?
You know what?
You
It's a
just make that
Goldaism.
up? That is a Goldaism. Out physically.
Right. That's a cross check.
Another hit and another hit. Wow. Princeton is just, Princeton is really,
I tell you what, this is one of those
really-
games where you started calling the game tight. You're right. It's just bizarre.
and now you stopped calling games.
You stopped calling it. It's getting physical.
They did call this one. Princeton's going to go to the box on a body check, it looks like. So, what do we got? We got the man advantage for the Penguins for the next 2 minutes as we're getting physical here, folks.
And by the way, almost 7 periods of play where the Penguins have not been scored upon.
Yeah.
Credit to the D, and I'm talking about it Team D, not just
Team
defensemen.
Well, we've seen a lot of the Team D in this game. You got guys like Mason Law and leading from example. And Trace Wozniak and La Rosa. I mean,
Kelly,
these guys, Bob
Policelli.
today. I mean, these guys, all of them today, getting back, helping out their D. Even if there's a missed assignment, there's always somebody back there. It seems to pick up the slack. Dom Golda goes over to TJ West. TJ West up to Declan Martin. Declan Martin loses an edge there. He falls just at the blue line. Princeton gets it deep. Dom Golda got to hurry. Has the man on him. He'll reverse directions, give himself a little space and time. Again with the reverse. And
again he did it.
I don't know. Dom Golda is looking for gruel tonight, I think. I think he's looking for gruel, Gene.
Again? 3 times?
And Mason Law enters his zone. He'll curl in the corner. Looks for Dom Golda. He'll find them at the blue line. Back to Mason Law. Mason Law looking to step up in the middle. Oh, and Mason Law gets it taken away from him, but Dom Golda able to keep it in. Back to Mason Law. Shot by Mason Law. And absolutely highway robbery. And
what a save.
And Bill Law is just standing here in disbelief right now. Standing here in absolute disbelief.
Please get the law firm of La Rosa and Law out there because that goalie just robbed Mason Law.
Is doing, he's got his secretary on the paperwork right now. The lawsuit's being filed as we speak on Princeton's goaltender because
grand larceny.
We got him on camera just robbing the law firm.
Grand larceny.
All right.
That was
It's a mistake. It's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's 2 stuff.
But wait, why are they out here?
Did it go in?
Was that a goal?
I thought he gloved it down. No?
There was no celebration.
It's bizarre. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. I would have swore he gloved it down. 3-0 is on the board. I don't know.
There was no celebration. Nothing.
That was a weird one. All right. Well, I guess it went in. Wozniak around the horn. He shoots through the legs, and Trace Wozniak puts it in. As he was just able to, he made a little last-minute move, able to open up the goalie's legs, and he put it right through the.
Well, he got into his office.
Yeah,
well, that was his office. So we're not sure, folks. On the Mason Law shot, we thought
we're going to call it a Mason Law phantom goal. I don't know.
The face-off would not have been out.
Yes, you agreed. We are trying to figure this out. Clearly,
maybe the shot was just so fast nobody saw it.
Yeah, it might. You know what? They have not posted a 4-0, so we're going to assume that
maybe
he made the save. Why they brought the face-off out? to center ice. Not there it is 4-0. So
Yeah.
we'll say Mason had the
Mason
goal.
did have the goal.
Okay.
Back to the D now. LaRosa with the pressure. Policelli intercepts. Manning now up the boards. He'll get it to Wozniak. Wozniak up to Policelli. Policelli has LaRosa. If he looks, he's got LaRosa. Nice pass. And LaRosa tried to put it through the legs there and just couldn't do it. Couldn't finish it. But good pass by Luke Policelli there. Good heads up looking for Policelli. And that's what you like to see, Gene.
That was a gorgeous pass.
Absolutely. Manning now back at the blue line. He's looking to keep it in.
Good job by Manning.
Good job by Manning there to harass the player coming out. They do exit the zone. Puck still in neutral ice, though. Manning had it. Manning looking for Policelli. He'll find him. Puck still at center ice. Penguins trying to get it in. Princeton doing a good job right now, not allowing the Pens in the zone. Manning back now in his own zone, back behind his net. He's got one coming. He's got to pay attention here. He'll flip it up to Steven LaRosa. Nice little pass there to LaRosa. LaRosa has Law. LaRosa to Law to Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu puts it on net. Rebounds there. Nothing happening. Battling in the corner now is Mason Law.
This line has been very good, very active.
Mason Law with the shot. Whoa.
Bill Law is shaking his head. It's gruel for Mason tonight.
And we got a couple of gruels.
We want to know, how do you make the gruel?
Yeah.
Do you put extra pepper in it? Because that's what Dominic's getting. Extra gruel.
And the socks are out. Dami Socks Golda in his signature move with the one sock down. Back on D with TJ Wesh.
DJ West using the body.
TJ Wesh has had a solid game for the Penguins today as Dami Socks goes to Connor Kelly. And Princeton enters the zone. Nice cross-ice pass there. TJ West looks to block it, but it gets on and handled nicely by the Penguins captain, Hayden Newbile. Dami Socks exiting his zone up to Mason Law. He's got Kelly and Golda breaking. Rebound to Dami Golda. And Dami Golda. Dami Socks. He decided he didn't want the gruel, so he puts one in.
No pepper in his gruel. No pepper.
So he's still getting gruel.
Still getting gruel.
But
We're
Gene's
taking the
gonna hold
pepper out, and the castor oil is not going in. We might put a little touch of brown sugar in there,
Maybe just
but
a
the
little.
gruel will not be good. Bill Law has winked over and says he might put a little salt in Mason's gruel
He
tonight
might. He's thinking about
because
it.
he did get the assist there.
That's right.
So,
Let's see. 5-0 Pens now. 53 seconds left in the second period as the Pens put a couple on the board in the last couple of minutes. Wozniak looking in front, broken up by Princeton. They'll look to exit the zone. Good keep there by Manning temporarily. Oh, he kept it. Now we get an offsides.
Good thing.
But he almost had it there. He almost kept it in. So we got an offside play here. Draw will be just outside Princeton's zone. And Trace Wozniak will take the draw. Manning will not back on D. Wozniak wins it back to Manning. Manning enters the zone. He'll take a shot right into the chest of the goaltender. They'll cover up, and we'll get a face-off down low in Princeton zone.
you know, I kind of feel bad for this Princeton team because I think they've played really hard. The goalie has been outstanding. And I thought for a decent amount of that second period, they were controlling the physical play out there.
Yeah.
But you know what? They played undisciplined hockey.
Well, listen, they
took they were getting a little chippy. And then, the momentum stops when you take penalties.
Yeah.
So, Manning slipped. Banana peels.
Banana
peels Manning.
Banana peels Manning. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see it here, but if you notice on Johnny Manning's helmet, he has crash test dummy stickers on it.
Well, what happened there is
Here
we
he
have
comes.
a little break.
Yep.
Is line up pinched and almost had a break the other way, but nothing doing.
So
That ends the second period, 5-0 Penguins.
So the crash test dummy stickers on Manning's hat, we put it on last year because he likes to lead with his head when he falls in the thing. I've never understood, even when he was little. When he first started walking,
Yes.
he'd run into the refrigerator head first. I don't know.
But that's where he gets his toughness from out there.
Yes.
Because he's always been a scrapper out there
He's got
since.
calluses on his forehead and blasting his head on things.
Hey, well, Keith and Kelly listed their home on Staten Island, John.
Really?
Yeah, they wanted to move closer to her sister, and his mother lived in Middletown. Nothing wrong with that, right? That area had a shortage of homes for sale this summer, but after a couple of months, they were able to move into a lovely home, blocks from her sister. And now the family is enjoying making these wonderful new memories in their home. And that's thanks to Terry Passanisi, a broker at Better Homes and Garden, Safari Realty. She's licensed in both New York and New Jersey. She's been in business almost 20 years with the same brokerage. That's amazing. Not a lot of folks, stay at their vocations for a long period of time. Someone once told me, a guy who worked at Ernst & Young, that they did a survey of sort of millennials, and they asked them, what do you think is a long or a devoted amount of time to spend at a company? You know what their answer was? 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
That's devotion.
There is no devotion. But listen, you talk about devotion, Terry provides it. And you can reach her at 718-452-5200 or 917-282-3341. Terry Passanisi, the broker to the stars down the Jersey Shore in New York. All right, let's get back to the action. 5-0 Penguins.
All right, third period action to get underway. Mason Law for the draw. He's flanked by Kelly and LaRosa, TJ Wesh, and Dom Golda back on D. And Dom has avoided the gruel with pepper in it. He has avoided it so far. He's working on getting rid of the gruel.
If he does not make all right.
Dom Golda has an opportunity there to get rid of the gruel.
Let's see.
Dom Golda back behind the net now.
This is a big moment for Dom Golda.
This is it.
Gruel.
Up. Gets away from him there, but it's okay. Goes to Connor Kelly. Connor Kelly up to Mason Law off his stick. The Pens try to get something going the other way. TJ Wesh now up to Mason Law. Mason Law looks to enter the zone.
Oh, boy. Great pass.
What a pass to LaRosa. LaRosa.
Francine, get the gruel ready.
Francine's going to give the gruel now.
Francine, get the gruel.
I'll tell you what, you got to give it to Mason Law there. Looked up all the way and a beautiful pass.
Yeah, the beautiful pass to his law
partner.
Wide of the net again. Right now, LaRosa cannot find the target.
I don't know. Dom Golda across to nobody there.
Nobody there.
And TJ Wesh now back in the corner, deep in his own zone. He turns, gets it to Kelly. Kelly across to Law.
Next year, if this was Bantams, or 2 years, Law would have got absolutely hammered mid-ice.
Well, that's it. That's how you learn, right? The only way you learn is getting hammered. All right. Golda battling behind the net. Princeton will have it now, looking for a wraparound or maybe somebody in front. They try to get it up in front, broken up in front. Puck still loose in front there. Princeton putting on some pressure here. Shot wide. And Princeton doing a good job of keeping it deep here on the Penguins, as the Penguins not able to get anything going the other way. But now here comes Mason Law, and he gets it stripped away from him again.
It just came off.
He got stripped there.
Oh, he got stripped, Bill. We're calling it strip. Bill says, no way.
Bill says no shot.
But we're calling it strip anyway because...
Oh, it's taken away again, Bill. Get the gruel. Gruel.
Bill, we're going to call it stripped every time because, like I said, we know how to dig. All right. James Lynott to Manning. Manning to Wozniak.
No, that was Wozniak.
Oh, Wozniak.
And there's Baba Galoo.
Baba Oglu. Strong game for him. He'll enter the zone.
Wozniak pressure.
That's right. Wozniak with that pressure there. James Lynott back now. Makes the turn. Looks up, finds Wozniak off his stick. Princeton going to enter the Penguin zone. James Lynott right there. Good play there. Good stick. And James Lynott gets it up to try to go to Baba Oglu just away from his stick. But Baba Oglu will pick it up using that speed. And he's got a couple of men on him using that size. Back to Manning. Manning floats one in front. Tipped. Oh, nice tip there by Wozniak. Wozniak using that big body to screen the goaltender.
You know, Manning trying to get into the defensive goal action because why not in Golda?
There we
Both
go.
have goals.
There we go. As long as Manning stays away from them backhands, he will not be getting ruled today. James Lynott looks for his defensive partner, Manning. Johnny Manning. Oh, off his stick.
Oh, boy.
And, oh, look at this. Steven LaRosa back. Covering. I tell you what, that's Steven LaRosa has been looking back there on D to cover it all game long. Good on him. Manning tried to go in front, going the wrong way now. Manning working on his gruel game. And nice stick there by Hayden Newbile.
Almost had a spoonful of gruel.
Yeah.
Here comes Mason
Here comes
Law.
Mason Law. Mason Law to the outside, off his stick.
Poor Mace. Mason's going to look at he is just, he will not
Mason
stop.
Law still has the puck, goes across to LaRosa.
LaRosa high.
Oh, off a stick high. As the law firm looking to get together on something, but not able to do it this game. Policelli now, he'll get a deep smart play. LaRosa lost the feed. There we go. We're back.
That should be a nice 37, folks.
That's right. And we get an icing call. 38.
Nice crowd.
He's got 38.
Good crowd. Do you have any haters today?
No. Oh, and Nicole and Tagliata shouted us out. Says she loves Terry Passanisi. She sold their old house and found us the new one they're in now.
Come on. Look up Terry Passanisi.
Draw deep in Tiger territory. Face-off win there by Trace Wozniak to TJ West. She'll get it deep to Declan Martin, the Pens goalie. He goes into the boards hard. And maybe we need to get a couple of crash test dummy stickers for Declan Martin, too. He
is crashed about 10 times in this game.
Yeah. So
he's playing forward like a goalie.
Yeah. And Dommy Golden now back behind his own net. Nice little move there. Trying to impress Pop, maybe get some real dinner.
Look out, Kelly.
Kelly now in the zone.
Declan Martin.
Wozniak backing him up. Wozniak's got Martin in front. Oh, and
just under the stick of
Wozniak just couldn't connect there, but good try. Dommy Sock's back. The Sox are on the hairy edge of coming off right now. Save off the glove. Oh, almost a good rebound try there by Princeton. Trying to wrap around there. Nothing happening. Good defense in front by Wesh. Connor Kelly now looking to enter the zone. He gets knocked down.
Keep in mind, third period here, 9:21 to go. The Penguins have not given up a goal in the last 2 and 2/3 games. So, I mean, that's prideful, you know. Now, if you're out there and you're looking up and you're saying 5-0, you have to take an immense amount of pride in shutting out teams 3 games in a row. It's hard to do because anything can happen in a hockey game. I don't care who you're playing.
But I'll tell you what, you got to give it to Princeton too. I mean, they're playing an undefeated Penguins team, a very good Penguins team, and it's a respectable game. You know,
very respectable.
Yeah.
Very.
Yes.
Very.
So, we got to give credit where credit is due. Law to Manning. Off a skate there. And Princeton looks to exit. Intercepted by Law there. Good play read by Mason Law. He'll go to Lynott. Lynott to Baba Oglu. Oh, knocked off his stick. Manning has it. Manning goes up. Try to go up to, I don't know who the heck he was trying to go up to there. And there's going to be a lot of rules all around.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm curious to know. And listen, this is something we could get sponsored later as a post-game talk with Coach Nick Regas. I'd love to know his opinion on this game, because I don't think the Penguins are not playing hard because they are. They're creating an incredible amount of shots.
This game reminds me a little bit of that AC Sharks game where, like I said, they played a good game. It was a 4-0 game.
Sure, absolutely. You can't.
But at times it looked sloppy.
And you wonder, is it because of Princeton or is it because of your own doing? And that's where I would love to get the coach's opinion, because I think Princeton has played a really good game. I think they've come out. They have not been intimidated. They don't give
Manning back
a
in the
rat's
corner
butt
gets it
about a
intercepted.
record.
He's got to get it harder around those boards, or maybe go the other way with it.
You know, John, we've been on teams that have not won, and probably our greatest win is the squirt.
Here comes Steve LaRosa. He's got Wozniak.
What a shot!
Steven LaRosa buries it. Took a look to Wozniak. The goalie flinched a little bit, put it up high, and Steven LaRosa buries it. 6-0 Pens, 8:08, third period.
How he did that?
Yeah,
I guarantee if he tried that shot 100 times, 99 wouldn't go in. But he somehow got it over the head and underneath the crossbar of the goalie.
What happened was the goalie, when he took
Watch out.
Mason Law all alone.
Bye-bye.
And Mason Law buries it. 7-0 Pens. Mason Law, nice goal. Left him alone all by himself, and that you can't do that with Mason Law. You got to get on him. He's too fast.
There was no stopping Mason.
Here's what happened on that LaRosa goal. So he had Wozniak breaking with him, right? He looked over to Wozniak like he was going to pass it to him. That made the goalie get down a little bit to go over.
Just enough.
And when the goalie got down a little bit, it was just enough to put it right over his head. And Declan Morton.
No,
Did Declan Morton do that?
No,
or was
I'm
that Mason?
Sure that was Mason.
Oh, Mason Law,
Mason on his knees. I could be incorrect. Bill, was I correct?
Was that Mason?
I think I don't know. It was. I couldn't tell. I was trying to do the camera, so I couldn't.
That was another quick one. So 8-0 here as the floodgates have opened.
I saw him. He fell like 3 times with the puck. Got up, fell, got up, got. They kept with it, but it was either him or Declan.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I apologize if it is Declan, but I could have sworn I saw the puck go off the stick of Mason Law while he was on the ground.
7:51 left in the third period here. Pens up 8-0. And like I said, the floodgates opened up a little bit here. And here comes LaRosa with the speed there. And that's what you like to see from Steven LaRosa, that speed. That's his game. He's got a speed game, and that's when he's on his best. TJ Wesh behind the net. Princeton trying to control, trying to get something in front. Blocked again by TJ Wesh. Good play by TJ Wesh behind the net, just blocking anything that was going to come out in front. Policelli enters his own momentarily. Out comes Princeton, trying to sneak in behind. And we'll have an offside.
He was backing into the zone.
As he was skating backwards into the zone there.
Yeah.
So we'll get an offsides call. And we'll get a face-off just outside the Penguin zone.
39, Joe. John.
That's right, 39. We just had 40 momentarily.
7:15 to go. Someone had just asked how many minutes.
Yeah.
7:15 to go.
LaRosa now comes around the net, trying to get it out in front. Manning keeping it deep to LaRosa, to Wozniak. Wozniak trying to wrap around.
Defense there.
And
Good play by the defense by on Princeton there to stop Wozniak. He had almost the whole net to go to.
Good play. Wozniak tried that sneaky little wraparound, couldn't get to it, and the Princeton goalie able to cover up there. Mason Law will take the draw.
You know, I think when you fight and you fight and you fight and you still look up on the scoreboard, it's 5-0.
Yeah.
It's discouraging.
Mason Law, nice shot. Kelly with the rebound, couldn't get to it. Mason Law again. Turns to James Lynott back on the blue line. Good idea. Lynott, shoot it wide. Manning pinching a little bit, trying to keep it deep. Go across ice. Mason Law will have it. Mason Law tried to go back to Lynott. He'll keep it in. Good keep by Lynott there. Mason Law gets knocked down, but able to get it over to Manning. Manning with the shot off a leg. And that hurt in front as a block shot by Princeton. Looked like he was limping a little bit. Mason's looking.
He wants his teammates.
Manning tips it to Lynott. Lynott with the shot blocked in front again. Good shot blocking by Princeton in this on that shift.
It's official. No gruel for Mason.
No gruel.
No gruel. Gruel is still on the table for Dominic.
Yes. And Manning still on the table for Manning. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how this goes. Manning with the little flip, not enough. and he's asking for it. He's asking for the gruel. He's asking. I don't know why he's asking for the gruel.
I don't know why mine is either. Look at this. He's on the ground. Does he have a?
There we go.
Here's Declan Martin.
Declan Martin with the backhander out. Oh, Mason there at the red line wanted that puck.
He smelled blood.
He did. Let's see. Declan Martin now. Usually the Pens goalie gets it knocked away from
Declan,
him.
What are you doing?
Oh, my goodness. And Hayden Newbile, like, handcuffed by that. He was not ready for it. And how could you be ready for that? Nobody saw that one coming.
Now, Declan should know better than that. He's a goalie. You don't bring the puck right onto the side of your goalie.
Well,
we have 5:24 left in this, and it would really be nice for the kids and the goalies to pitch their third consecutive shutout here.
and I'm sure Hayden Newbile wants it. TJ Wesh now. Solid game for him today. He tried to go up to La Rosa, hit off the glass. Odd bounce there. Kept in, though, but here comes La Rosa now. La Rosa head up, come to the outside. Speedy Steven La Rosa, nice pass across to Baba Oglu. Can't handle it. Baba Oglu now gets knocked down, and he's slow to get up. Been tripped a few times in this game is Baba Oglu. Princeton looking to get something going. Steered aside neatly by Hayden Newbile. There's a shot from the Princeton Tigers. And back behind the net, Dami Golda taking the look, going to Connor Kelly. Connor Kelly just gets it knocked off his stick. TJ Wesh there in the corner now. He's battling. And it comes back to Luke Policelli. Luke Policelli has it back behind his own net. Curls, looks, gets it up to La Rosa. La Rosa chips it up to himself. Can't handle it. Can't handle it, though, at the red line as Princeton enters the zone. And Connor Kelly chips it up the boards. And he has Trace Wozniak. Trace Wozniak tees it back up to Connor Kelly.
Banana peels Kelly.
And Bananas Kelly gets knocked down. Wozniak looked in the middle, and he'll find La Rosa. A little shot there. I don't know if it got through or not, though. Wozniak keeps it at the blue.
I like the combination of Wozniak and La Rosa.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't know if that's, it's.
Well, I mean, you know that Wozniak has office space. There's plenty of office space.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'll tell you what, I think La Rosa wants to move in.
Yeah.
What's wrong with La Rosa and Wozniak, Inc.?
There's nothing wrong with that. Wozniak tried to go up to Declan Martin. Declan Martin looks like he's having a hard time out there.
and they pulled themselves off sides again, John.
Yeah.
That's the second time in this game that they're skating in backwards and without the puck. That's interesting.
Yeah. A strange game at times.
I gotta be honest with you.
It's got a strange feel to it. Right?
It has had a strange feel since the very beginning with these weird phantom calls early
in the
on.
beginning, and
then never got a flow.
Not calls, and then I don't know, weird things happening. The backward offsides is.
You got a lot of gruel being given out.
A lot of gruel being dished out, and Hayden Newbile covered that one up. Yeah.
We've had a great crowd, by the way, all game long. And don't forget, we have to come up with our number one star of the game, presented by Safari Realty. And there are a few candidates. There are.
Yeah.
And listen, I would have thought early on that Mason Law wouldn't have been one, but I'll tell you, he's turned it on late where he is definitely one to consider, and definitely. Baba Galoo certainly one to mention.
And Penguins trying to get something going down low. Lanat, good keep. Law behind the net, working hard. He's got two guys on him.
Lynott, also a potential candidate today.
Penguins got to hustle back as we got a potential 4-on-2 here. Manning just gets forearm shivered. Well, welcome to Bantams, kid.
Welcome to, I'll tell you what, you're standing there. His stick is stuck.
Like, my stick.
What a save, by the way. Mason Law on a big backhand. Declan Martin.
And They
Why
can't.
not again?
And they can't get John Stick out of the boards. And finally they do. Wow, this is.
Whoa,
Look at Tommy Golda giving some space. Tommy Golda with the move to the inside. Shoots.
And he scores!
Tommy Golda.
What in the? He might have just not gotten the gruel.
He's like, I don't want it, Dad. You said, you took out the pepper, but I don't want it at all.
Wow.
Tom Golda.
That is incredible.
And here he goes, banana peeling it now.
Now,
his socks all over the. Look at this guy.
just
He
because
looks like
of
an
that,
unmade bed out
Golda.
there. What is going on?
now Gold all of a sudden is in the mix for the first start of the game. Wow.
And the socks are off, Gene.
I think we're clear then. I think we've got. I think what we have here is.
Hey, listen, we can always do the Safari Realty 3 stars of the game.
You know
too,
what?
right?
Let's do it today. 3 stars of the game. We'll talk about it after. I have my idea right now.
Connor Kelly now. Good pass outlet pass by Policelli. Connor Kelly comes through the center. Connor Kelly up the board. Still has it. Battling in the corner. Good battle by Connor Kelly here. Maintain. He's helped out by LaRosa. LaRosa loses his stick. Wesh now with a pass across to Policelli. A little too hard, though. Policelli with a nice stick there to keep it.
Policelli's been very active in this game.
Yeah, Policelli gets knocked down. Wow.
What?
We've
got
for a
something.
game.
Oh, look at an interference
There we
call.
go, an
And a
interference.
good call by the referee.
There you go.
I tell you, I like this young referee.
Yeah.
Very, very solid. He's kind of kept out of the game.
Yeah.
He was not the one making these early calls. It was the other fella.
Yeah. Some bizarre calls early on.
It was the other fella.
The other fella, yeah. But 2-minute
But there's only 52 seconds left
Yep.
in the game.
2-minute man advantage. 48 seconds now left in the third. Manning battling on the boards now. Princeton looking to get something going here. Mason Law into the zone.
He wants first star. I can tell. I can
With the
tell.
speed.
Oh, and you know what? He
Shot
just got
wide.
taken off the list because of that. He's off the list. All right, I've got my 3 stars.
All right, what do we got here?
He missed the net.
Baba Oglu now. Baba Oglu. Oh, no, that's Wozniak. I'm sorry. Trace Wozniak. Nice play there in the zone. Gets it up to Mason Law. Mason Law's got Manning breaking.
And he misses. That's it. He's off the list.
Missed the net.
He's back to having gruel.
Bill's working on his world-famous gruel recipe. And Princeton looks to exit 2 seconds and 1. That'll do it for the third. Penguins win 9-0. And what can only be described as a, at times bizarre game, Gene.
A very bizarre game. But, listen, how can anyone be displeased with a 9-0 win? Princeton came out and they played, man. They did not play intimidated. They didn't care about this little record here of the Penguins.
Yep.
If I were Princeton, I'd build on this. I go out there and play like this every game. I'm going to tell you, you're going to win a lot of games like that. Sure. But we have to come up with our 3 stars. And we're going to take a moment and we're going to play some music as we discuss who will be the 3 stars of this game. And I believe Mason Law has just taken himself out of contention with missing the net on the last 2 shots. Bill does not agree. So we're going to listen into Motley Crue as we discuss the 3-star selection, brought to you by Terry Passanisi and Better Homes and Gardens, Savari Realty.
And her info is in this live chat.
All right, the selections have been made. The 3-star selection today. I know you're waiting anxiously. All 37 of you are waiting anxiously for the 3-star selection. I just have to Make sure I got all my reads are correct. All right, the 3-star selection brought to you by Terry Passanisi from Better Homes and Gardens, Safari Realty. The 3rd star of the game with 2 goals and his socks off, Dami Socks Golda at number 3. Number 2, Keto had a really good game and a goal. A lot of back checking. His name was mentioned a lot. Nick Babagaloo, the 2nd star, and the 1st star of the game was Chris Wozniak for playing an all-around. Trace Wozniak for playing an all-around incredible game. Yes, correct. Thank you all on behalf of MG Productions, our sponsor, Terry Passanisi, and Better Homes and Garden Realty. The Penguins beat Princeton 9-0. For John Manning, I'm Gene Golda, MG Productions. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday.